everyone, welcome back. This is my second project for Kidola Kits for the month of February, and we are going and we're embracing the rainbow deliciousness of this month's kit yet again. I am documenting again photos of my girls, but first because I wanted to have the background white, but I wanted some more color. An ever-growing dilemma. I am going to mat this white piece of paper. I'm going to cut off the borders and I'm going to mat it on this beautiful floral rainbow piece of paper. Then I'm tearing off this strip. I think this heart paper was probably my favorite paper in the kit this month, and I'm using it in basically every layout, so I'm very happy that I managed to do that. I managed to sparingly use it so much. Anyway, I am matting my two photos. This is just, we went out for a lovely dinner during the school holidays here, and we were sitting outside and the weather was nice, and Emma had a delicious cheesecake, and so I just wanted to document this like nice little moment with my two girls. And so I am taking these photos of the two of them, and I'm matting them on these coordinating papers, which I mean, everything in this kit matched so well, as they always do. And I love that we got the entire paper pack, which means I didn't feel like I had to be too sparing with my papers. Anyway, random tangent. I ripped off that rainbow paper down the bottom there to be a bit of a shelf for my layout to sit on. Now, I knew I wanted to have a really tag focused layout, but I wanted it to be grounded somehow. So my solution was to put it on this piece of paper to just have it like a shelf. And I think it looks really good. It looks sort of like a birthday cake in the end result, with the tags at the top looking like a candle. But, I'm not complaining. I love birthday cake. I am adding some holes, and then I'm also going to add some twine into these tags at the top. Now, the top tag is going to have the twine flowing off, as you can see there. And then the bottom tag, I'm going to have I'm going to turn it into a little bow using a different color twine. And I'm also going to add 2 extra tags on the sides as well, but that is coming down the track. Using these little border stickers that we got in this little sticker book, and just to, again, create a bit of a visual line, if that makes sense. Sometimes I do these things, and I know why I do them, but I just cannot explain to you why I do them. There's not words in English language why I think it looks pretty and it looks balanced. But yeah, so I'm tucking those behind the photos. Adding a little heart on that particular label. Now, I was going to do journaling there, but I decided ultimately that I'm probably going to just do the journaling on the opposite side of the layout, because it looked so nice without the handwriting, and I didn't want to then add in more handwriting or any at all. I just thought it looked good, so I'm sticking to it, and I'm going to add my journaling on the back, which you won't see. So 2 more of these labels that I cut from one of the cut apart sheet, and I'm just cutting those down, tucking them in behind the photos. I like that the whole layout is a little bit skewed. On either side, the tags don't line up, the photos don't line up, and it creates interest, but it still looks balanced, I hope. Adding these little enamel stickers to those loops, because I felt I had enough twine as it is. And then I'm going to just go now, and I'm going to go a bit crazy with some flowers coming out, splurting out the side. This was not part of the plan originally, but then I tucked that one flower in, and I was like, oh, I like how that looks. And then I'm just going to embrace it. As you might have realized about my crafty style, it's very much not subtle. So if I like something, I go all out. So I'm putting that at the top, like you've just seen, and I'm clustering them down the bottom as well. Now, I do cut this out a little bit. You don't have to see me glue them all down, but I wanted to give you an idea of how I did it all. Adding 2 of these little flowers to the top as well, because I wanted to build out those clusters a bit more. And I think that I'm going to add the title. These titles that we got in this month's kit. So there I'm showing you my lovely flower clusters. And it's very bright. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, it got so bright. The sun must have come through. Now, these titles, as I find that as soon as you pull them off, the stickiness kind of stays behind. So I do have to add my own little double-sided tape, but that's not a problem. My title is obviously Reasons to Smile Today. I like that the today ties in with my husband's shirt in the background there. So then I'm adding a date. And I think that's done. We will find out. Oh, I'm adding date and a little phrase. Oh, no, I added the date wrong. And so I needed to add a phrase sticker over that, and then I'm going to add the date underneath. Adding 3 little dots of stickles, and then this layout is done. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I will be back again next week for another design team layout for Kidaholic Kits. Bye.